Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome to class. If you're excited to be here, I want you to say something on the comment section. I want to feel some live here. Type in your name and tell me where you're joining from. Wow, wow, wow. I love the energy here already. Guys, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So this is our first class, the video editing class, basic. Okay. And I'm excited that we are here. All right, guys. So I want us to begin to share the link on our status on our WhatsApp page, wherever you can share it. This is a free class, and so it's open to everyone. We are going to start immediately because we just have 2 hours to cover a lot. But then before we start, I want us to begin to share the link on our status, share with your friends, share it. We need to increase the number before we continue. We need to be many, okay? We need to be many here before we kick off. So I want you to begin to share the link on your status, share with your friends. It's a free class. Everybody is free to attend, okay? So share the link with your friends, share it with your status, your audience. Share it. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, just do me a favor, okay? Click the subscribe button right now and subscribe. We are going to be learning a lot tonight, and I know you're going to leave here with so many understanding of what video editing is about. We have basically 8 things to look at this night. It's supposed to be a 2 days class, okay? So look at 8 things tonight. Then tomorrow we'll look at the remaining 10. Okay, that should make it 18. So I want you to pay attention to every single thing we're going to be talking about. So guys, do well to share the link. I see you, Nana. I see you, Priceless Favor. Uchenna, you're welcome. Chiemena, you're welcome. Messi, you're welcome. Dami, you're welcome. Jex, you're welcome. Gospel, you're welcome. Oladele, you're welcome. Wow, I love the energy here, guys. I love the energy here. So, video editing is a very interesting thing to discuss and to teach, and it's one of the things I love talking about because many people do not understand the simplicity and yet the complexity of video editing and how it can be a game changer for your business, for yourself, and for anything at all you're doing. Okay, whether you're selling, whether you just want to have fun on social media platform, no matter what you are doing, video editing is a game changer and can really launch you to that height you want to go to. So I'm excited to be teaching us this course tonight, and it's just the basics. So we are going to break it down to the barest minimum. I want everyone to understand. So even if you have you have the knowledge of video editing, and even if you don't have a prior knowledge on video editing, you're definitely going to benefit from this class because we are going to break it down step by step. Okay, so to begin with, I see you all on the comment section. You're welcome. I can't mention everyone's name. I'm excited that we are here, and I want you to keep sharing the link as you're joining. Share it on your status. It's for everyone. It's a free class, so it's for everyone. Okay, and it's going to really change our businesses. It's going to change our skills. We are going to acquire a new, very important skill that would help us. So do well to share the link, and if you're yet to subscribe, just do me a favor right now, okay? Do me a favor and click the subscribe button. Just click the subscribe button right now. Click that red button you're seeing. It might be black, it might be red, whatever color it is in your phone. Just click it and subscribe to this channel, okay? Turn on your notification bell and like this video. Okay, it's going to help you to promote this video for good, guys, for good. So make sure you're subscribing and make sure you're sharing the link as well. All right, guys, so what is video editing? That's just the basic thing we're going to start up with, so everyone gets to understand what video editing is about. We're going to look at what video editing is. We're going to look at why video editing is very important. We're also going to be looking at the different tools you need for editing your videos. What are the tools you need to edit your videos? What must you have and what must you not have? Okay, we're also going to be looking at the different applications. I know there are several applications out there that are for video editing in mobile phones. There are many of them, countless. There are more than 30. Okay, but then I'm going to limit it to just 5. I'm going to teach us 5 different applications that you can use both collectively or individually. Okay, I'm also going to be taking us on a tour on my favorite video mobile phone video editing app. Okay, the one I use more often recently, the one I fell in love with recently. I'm going to be taking us on a tour around it to show us what the app looks like and how we can edit a video with it. Okay, so guys, stay tuned because tonight is loaded and we just have 2 hours to offload what is loaded, and I want you to pay attention to every single detail. Okay, so since it's a mobile phone editing, it's going to come in a smaller dimension. Okay, it's not going to come in the 16 by 9. 16 by 9 is the dimension of YouTube. What you're watching now is 16 by 9. Okay, for those of us that know dimensions, even if you don't know, just understand what I'm saying. So the dimension of your screen right now with this video you're watching is 16 by 9, and that works for YouTube. That's what the dimension of YouTube is. But for mobile phone and for most mobile phone editing app, their dimension comes in portrait form. So you can't put your phone on landscape to edit. You have to put it on landscape form. So that is how the video tonight is going to be. Just going to take the shape of our phones, so we get to see exactly what it is when we're editing with our phones. Okay, and I'm going to make sure I break it down step by step. So I trust you've shared this link, and I trust that you've told your friends about it. We are going to be kicking off right now. All right, guys. So what is video editing? That is where we are starting from. What is video editing? I want to hear us say something in the comment section. What is your understanding of the phrase or the word video editing? What is video editing to you? When you hear video editing, what is it to you? We are going to understand the why. Why is it very important for us to learn video editing? Because I won't be wasting my time sitting here teaching video editing if it's not important. And you won't be here logging in to watch this video if it's not important to you. So what is video editing and why is it important? You're free to answer and drop your comments on the comment section, guys. So say something. What is video editing and why is it important to you? Okay, I think I'll be sharing my screen shortly to also help us understand more. If you're joining us, you are most welcome. Just drop your name and tell us where you're joining from. Drop your name and tell us where you're joining from. Drop your name, tell us which state or which country you're joining us from. We'd like to meet you. Welcome, Sonia. Welcome, Samuel. Welcome, Obinna. Emeka, you're welcome. Henry, I see you too. You're welcome. All right. So video editing is basically the act of putting together different footages to form something beautiful, okay, to have a beautiful end product. And it's used to tell stories because there's always something in mind when you're putting a video out there. You want to pass an information, you want to make an impact, you want to tell a story, or you want to market a product. So that's basically what video editing is. Okay, someone said making an audiovisual content. That is right. Okay, that is correct. Video editing is making an audiovisual what content, because it incorporates both video and incorporates both words, both audio. But the end game is always to create a story, is always to pass an information, is always to say something, is always to tell somebody something, or just have fun. Okay, but you're always creating something. There is creativity in video editing. You're putting together two different things that were independent, they were just on their own. Okay, and on their own they made no sense, or they made little sense independently, but you putting it together, you're now bringing a whole new light to it. You're now bringing a whole new story into existence. And God has given us the ability to be creative. All of us are creative in our own special way. So in video editing, your creativity must come into play. Okay, I will not come here to give you the exact thing you must do if you want to post a personal picture. I will teach you how to edit. But when you open that app, let there be an inspiration. Let there be a sense of understanding that, okay, I want to create something. What is that thing I want to create? It's going to help you, bring out that aspect of your life, that aspect of your ability, that creative innate ability in you. Okay, so video editing involves creativity. Okay, so you have to be creative, you have to think outside the box, you have to envision it, and once you envision it, it is possible for you to bring it to light. That is why before you even start creating a video, there should be a script, there should be something that you want to create. Okay, there's something that you want to talk about in that video, there is something you want to talk about in that movie, there is something you want to mention, and that is where your creativity comes in first, for you to have something in mind to create. So when you come to the app, you're now putting structures together. You're putting a scene where someone is in a room, another scene where someone is outside together, and the thought is just flowing. and you're creating something beautiful, you're creating a beautiful story. Okay, now why is video editing important? Before we get right into editing the video itself, you need to know why it's important for you, so you not take this class for granted. Okay, it's free, but I don't want anybody to take this class for granted. Video editing is important now in the 21st century because it's a way of marketing our products. We know that videos are going viral more than write-ups, going viral more than songs, going viral more than audios. Okay, and why is it going viral? Because we know that people have short attention span. Okay, the youth of nowadays, or people of human beings of nowadays, do not spend quality time studying, do not spend time reading the posts people make on social media platforms. You see someone can be glued 2 hours watching a video or watching a movie, but cannot spend that same hours reading a book that is a transcription of the movie. Okay, people can easily stay 2 hours on their phones, and what are they doing? They are watching movie, but they can't stay that length of time reading posts. Okay, so the attention span is getting lower and people are more attracted to videos. So in that with that mindset, people are now tilting towards video marketing. Okay, video marketing to sell your products, to talk about give an information, talk about yourself, talk about your business, talk about an ideology. People prefer to create videos. Okay, yes, 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 I love what you're saying. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but I really like the energy you're giving me in this class. So video is more engaging. Okay, people engage more in videos than they engage in write-ups. Okay, in audios, they engage more in videos, and that is why it's important for you as a business owner to create videos. Okay, you don't have to wait for a video creator to create your own video. Video editing is something you can do by yourself. It's something that you don't have to pay so much money to someone else to create it for you. It's something like, and even instead of waiting for a video creator, instead of waiting for when the video creator will actually bring out the video, you can try out something by yourself and put out a video there every single day if you have the skill. Okay, so it engages your audience, the more it goes viral easily, more than any other thing. That is why reels go viral. I had a reel that got up to 1 million views, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, that was when I knew the power of videos and reels. Okay, so people, I might be on my own and it won't be possible for people to get to know what I do, but just by creating a simple video and using the different tools on the different social media platform, I can make someone in another country get to know what I'm doing. I can make someone in another country patronize me. I can make someone in another country to buy my product. That is video marketing, and that is the reigning thing now. So it is important for you. Okay, whether you're a business owner, whether you're even a pastor in a church. Okay, it is also a way of reaching out to your audience, of reaching out to your members, whether you are an apostle. Okay, whether you are a teacher, whether you are an accountant, whether you're a doctor. I mean, you go online and you see several doctors that are now creating videos. They are still working. Okay, they still have their career, they still work, but then they create videos that help to promote what they do. They promote their business, they promote their visibility, and they gather audience. Okay, so every single career is tilting towards video marketing. Okay, though everyone on social media is tilting towards video marketing, and the least thing you can do for yourself as a business owner, as a career person, whatever you're doing, no matter what, the least thing you can do for yourself is to have an idea of how to put together videos. Okay, put together videos that is presentable and send it out there to market your product. Okay, all right. I said sales products and services. Sales product and services faster, since customers can literally see what they are getting. Exactly, that is another point, and that is totally correct. So people tend to patronize you when they are seeing what you are selling. It is different when you come and tell me that I have what will I use for instance, I have a cake. Okay, I bake and I sell cakes of different dimension and different size, 2 steps, 3 steps, fondant. I might just be forcing myself to imagine what you're saying. But when I see a picture, it's going to attract me, it's going to get my attention, and you're likely to make more sales. Okay, people have made more sales on social media platform by just posting what they are selling, by making videos of what they are selling. Okay, so video editing or video marketing is the in thing right now for every business. And so the least thing you can do for yourself is to learn the basics. At least learn how to edit a video. Okay, so that being said, what are the basic tools for editing your videos? What do you need to edit a video? Okay, it's as simple as that. You can start with your mobile phone. That is number one. Of course, they have advanced level of video editing. They have the professional video editors. But for a start, you can just begin with your mobile phone. And it doesn't even matter the quality of that phone. It doesn't matter the grade of that phone. It doesn't matter the camera quality of that phone. You can always create a faceless video with high quality pictures, okay, with high quality footage, and still sell your product without even showing your face or without anyone knowing that your camera is not so good. Okay, so the basic thing you need is just a mobile phone and internet. With mobile phone and internet, you are good to go. Okay, you can get your videos and you can edit your videos and you can market your products via videos. Okay, so what else do you need if you really want to go further than that, aside just using your phone and having access to internet? Okay, you can also have a setup. Okay, you can have your studio where you create your videos. Okay, you can go further to start getting those other structure that should be in your videos, but we are looking at basics today, and so those are the ones we talked about in other classes. Now, number two, or one of the most important things you also need is what? Your editing software. Like if you have your phone and you have access to internet and you don't have your software, there is no how you're going to edit. Okay, so you're going to be needing your editing softwares, and that is the mobile phone application. And I'm going to be taking us on that. I'm going to be showing us the different mobile phone applications that you can use. There are many of them, guys. There are many of them out there, many of them more than 30. Okay, there are many that I started when I started off on my video editing journey in 2020. There are many of them I worked with then, but I'm just going to narrow down my focus to just 5. Okay, I'm just going to teach us 5. I'm just going to show us 5 different video editing applications that come handy and that we can use. All right, so I don't know if you are still with me. If you're with me, I want you to type "I'm with you, Faith." I'm with you, Faith, on the comment section before we dive into the different applications that you can use. I'm going to be showing us the different applications and how they work. I'm going to be telling us the advantages, and I'm going to be telling us the disadvantages of some of them. And I'm also going to be telling you my favorite video editing app. Okay, a mobile phone video editing app that I love so much and I've been using lately. Like it's crazy. The features of that app is very crazy. So I'm also going to show us that and then take us on a tour around the different apps. So if you are with me and you're ready to dive into this aspect of this video editing, you're ready to know the different applications, you're ready to take a tour with me on this different application, type "I'm with you, Faith." I'm with you, Faith. If I get up to 10, I'm with you, then we can kick off. Say "I'm with you, Faith." Okay, Gospel is with me. Ibrahim is with me. That's beautiful. Abdul Wasu. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrongly. I sincerely apologize. You're with me and I'm happy you're with me. You've really been engaging me in this class. I love that. Isola is with me. Beautiful. Chiemena is with me. Truth is with me. Daniel is with me. Jex is with me. Henry is with me. Are we up to 10? Okay, so I think we are ready to go. All right, so Cynthia is with me as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so let's take a tour on the different applications for mobile phone video editing. Many of them, so many of them, more than 20, but they're up to 30 and more. But I'm just going to focus on 5 different mobile apps. I'm just going to lay emphasis on them. These are the commonest video editing apps that you can ever think of. And also they are peculiar, they have more features, and they will give you what you want. Okay, so I'm going to start from the list up to my most favorite. I'm going to spend time to take us on my most favorite app. I'll take us on a tour around it so we get to know how to edit using that particular app. All right, so the first one I want us to look at is the VN app. And let me start with InShot first. Okay, I use InShot among the 5 that I'm going to tell us. Among the 5 I'm going to teach us, I used InShot first. Okay, among those 5, InShot is actually a very good video editing app, and it's very common. I mean, most people use it a lot, and you can just choose any footage you want. I just try this too. Okay, let's start with this too. Choose your footage. The beautiful thing about InShot is that you can remove the watermark. Okay, I'll just click on this cancel and remove the watermark for free. Definitely they'll bring out an ad for me to watch. Videos, there are many of them, so many of them, more than 20, but they're up to 30 and more. But I'm just going to focus on 5 different mobile apps. I'm just going to lay emphasis on them. These are the commonest video editing apps that you can ever think of, and also they are peculiar, they have more features, and they will give you what you want. Okay, so I'm going to start from the list up to my most favorite. I'm going to spend time to take us on my most favorite app. I'll take us on a tour around it so we get to know how to edit using that particular app. All right, so the first one I want us to look at is the VN app, and let me start with InShot first. Okay, I used InShot among the 5 that I'm going to teach us. I used InShot first. Okay, among those 5, InShot is actually a very good video editing app, and it's very common. I mean, most people use it a lot, and you can just choose any footage you want. I just try this too. Okay, let's start with this too. Choose your footage. The beautiful thing about InShot is that you can remove the watermark. Okay, I'll just click on this cancel and remove the watermark for free. Definitely they'll bring out an ad for me to watch, because I think that's the price for removing the ads for free. They'll have to bring out an ad for me to watch. I think so that's just it for InShot. Okay, my favorite app for editing videos in my phone does not do this. Okay, but that is how InShot is. So you just remove the watermark and for free, and then watch a video. So this is what the interface of the of InShot looks like. You have your Canva, your music, your sticker, and these other features lined up here. It's limited because there are so many things that are not here, a couple of things that are not here, but it can give you what you want. You can always use it to edit your videos and get your professional videos out there. Okay, so that is that for InShot, and most people use that a lot. Most people use that a lot. I think it's one of the components that people use randomly, but that's not my favorite though. So it can still give you what you want. It has different features that you can always explore. Now the second one that I want us to look at, which is one of my favorite app, is VN. Okay, VN. So VN is another app that I love so much, and I've also used that as well to edit my video. And the reason I love VN is because there are some features that are not in other app, but they are here in VN. VN gives you something special, something beautiful. Let me try to edit a totally new video altogether. So let's select our clip, new project, and okay. So I'll just select 2 videos randomly. Let me see, keep using the ones we've been using so far, I think. Yeah. Okay, so you see import it. That is the problem with VN. It's going to it takes time to import. Unlike InShot, I just clicked it and it was already in the app. VN takes time to process. Okay, so it's going to take time to process the 2 videos before it gets to bring your video editing space to you. All right, so we are here now. This is why I love VN. It has so many features. It has so many features that you will not see in InShot. It has so many features, and you can also put several layers that you cannot put in InShot. You can put several layers. You can have many layers, do PIP, subtitle, music, and several other beautiful beautiful features that we have here in VN. VN is actually one app that almost looks like a laptop editing app, okay, because it has so many features, and it's also one of the free apps that you can always use. It also has that movie directed by kind of subtitle at the end. I just put there for you, just like you're seeing there, directed by. So it has beautiful features. I've used that several times, and it's really been beautiful. I've did videos with it several times, and I've gotten something beautiful out of it and explored several features in it as well. So it's something you might want to explore as well, but it has its own limitations too. Okay, so I will head on to the third one. I will head on to the third app, which is Canva. Okay, Canva is one of my favorite applications for editing both pictures and videos. Guys, I use Canva as though I and Canva are one. Okay, network, please behave. All right, so I love Canva so much because it makes Canva makes life easy. Like, if you're just starting, if you don't even know anything about video editing, or you don't know anything about graphics design, and you have Canva, guys, you're going to still bring out something beautiful. Okay, because they have so many creative templates here, so many templates. Like, Canva is just about templates. They give you every single template for any kind of design at all you want to design, anything at all, whether you want an intro to your video. Guys, Canva is, and those of us that have been following me on my YouTube channel, I've been doing some tutorials on how to use Canva. So if you don't mind, I want you to go back. I know you should not mind. Please go and check those videos after this class and get to see the beauty of Canva. Like, Canva is so beautiful, so beautiful. If you check the video I started this live session with, okay, I did that video with Canva. That's why that's okay. See it yourself, the welcome video you're seeing, I created that video with Canva. There are just so many templates that you get to see in Canva for your designs and videos. Okay, thumbnails, YouTube thumbnails. Network, please, we need to see these things. Okay, YouTube thumbnails, Instagram posts, and it just gives the dimension. You don't even have to think of giving the dimension yourself. Okay, but the limitation with Canva is that you get to use so many templates and you don't really get to have many features to create your own design. So if I want to create my own design and I just want to customize, I just want to use my own design, okay, it doesn't really have that feature like Photoshop, like Photoshop has, okay, to help me create my design. But it has several templates, guys, like several templates. Anything at all you want to type, you want certificates and you want to design certificates, you don't need to call a designer to design it for you. You can just come in here and type certificate and you have a template to work with, okay, up until the time where you want to just be creative and explore your own, you know, creativity, your own style. You can always use Canva as an easy to go. Please, network, please behave. So you can always have different templates of certificates and you can come here and choose which one looks mature to you. This is how I create my certificates and other flyers. I do a couple of them like in the past when I started, okay. Recently I have a designer that does my designs for me and he's so beautiful, he's so wonderful. I'll sing his praise later. But he really does amazing work with Photoshop. So Canva gives you something beautiful and still makes you still brings out your design as though you use Photoshop to design it. So Canva gives you everything. But anyway, we're talking about video editing, so let's go back to our video. Don't know why I got distracted. Why did I enter Canva tutorial now? See, Canva gives me so much joy. Network is lagging at this point, but I really hope it picks up soon. So I can just type in YouTube video and it brings out intros. From intro especially, you can bring out YouTube intro, YouTube thumbnail, then I can choose from any design. So it works very well. This is another app that you can always use to get your videos done, but the only thing is that it has so many limitations because you don't explore your creativity. You just use someone else's template to create what you want to create, okay. So it's quite limiting. It's very, very limiting, but it can give you it can give you something to start up with. So guys, explore it. For those of us that are just starting, for those of us that are those of us that just start, that have no idea whatsoever, I would advise you to check out Canva, okay. Also watch the other tutorials I've been given, a few of them. I'm still going to do more on Canva. That's why you need to subscribe to this channel, guys. Subscribe, because I do a lot on video editing, I do a lot on graphics design, I do a lot on copywriting, I do a lot on I'm going to start doing a lot on how to start a YouTube channel and everything about videos. So do well to subscribe to this channel, okay, so you get to have that inside information, those secret tips here and there that would help you build a beautiful video or build a beautiful life, business life generally. Is everything business, okay. So that is that for Canva. I don't even want to explore more right now because I would really get distracted. Canva has so many beautiful things that always keep me glued each time I come back here. But I've shown you this app. This is the third app that you could use to design, okay. Now the fourth app is Kinemaster. Kinemaster is the only app that you can design among these ones I've listed. This is the only app that you can design in a landscape form, okay. You edit in a landscape form. Kinemaster, just once you open new project, and let's put in our 16:9 video template, YouTube video template, it's just going to automatically turn your interface, your working space to landscape format. You see that, okay. So it has just turned it to landscape format. Let's just choose different things now, and yeah, we're good to go. So it's just going to put that in landscape form. So this is the only app that among these 5, okay, that would want you to edit on a landscape format. And if you check my videos when I started my YouTube in 2020, Kinemaster was my go-to for editing my YouTube videos, okay. You will always see that that watermark there. That was before I learned how to remove watermark. Am I going to teach that? I think I should teach. Yes, I will teach us that in the master class, okay. I'll teach us that in the master class, how to remove watermarks from video apps, okay, video editing apps for free. You don't have to pay. So up until I learned that, I was actually editing my video with Kinemaster, and the watermark was always coming out, okay, because I couldn't pay then and I didn't know how to download the free version, so I was always using it that way. So up until I learned how to remove that. So this is Kinemaster And this is the interface. It has the layer. I actually love Kinemaster. It makes editing so fast for me, but it has its limitation. It doesn't have so much to offer, unlike those other apps, but it has a lot still. It has a whole lot out here. It has a whole lot out here. It has a whole lot out here that you can always use. Okay. All right, so that's it for Kinemaster. There's a lot to explore here. So in our masterclass, I'm going to teach us Kinemaster and how to use that. I told us that, I don't know if I've mentioned it, I always use several apps to edit. Sometimes I can use Canva, then import the video editor with Canva to the main app I'm going to tell us now. That is my favorite app. Sometimes I edit with InShot and then import it. So depending on what I want, each of them have their peculiarities. Time will not permit us in these 2 days to talk about to edit with each of them. I'm just going to focus on editing with the best, which is accessible to all phones, both Android and iPhone. So we are going to that right now. But Kinemaster is also very beautiful because I just love the interface. I love the space. I love the editing space, and I love the way it's arranged. I love the ease with which I edit with it. I just fell in love with Kinemaster first before I found my new love, and it was really helpful to me then. It was really helpful. It came in very handy. Okay, so let's go now to the major application that I use for editing my video, and the name of that application is CapCut. All right guys, CapCut is my favorite video editing app, and CapCut is the best mobile phone editing app that you can ever think of. Everybody confirms that. It's accessible to the phone, it's accessible to Android phones, is accessible to iPhone. So any mobile phone at all you have, you can always get the version of CapCut. And the sweet thing about CapCut is that CapCut is totally free, like totally free. Everything about CapCut is free. The only thing you need to use your CapCut is your internet. Okay, is your internet. Once you have your internet, you can edit with it. You can use any feature at all in CapCut. You can also remove the watermark, and there's no interfering ad here. Okay, there's no interfering ad, unlike other apps where like InShot that want you to watch an ad for you to remove the watermark. The watermark here is just the one that comes at the end. Okay, how is this up to 13 minutes? It's just the one that comes at the end, and you can easily pull it out. Just here, you're seeing this CapCut, tap to edit text. I will just click it and delete, and it's gone. There's nothing else that will make anyone know that I use CapCut to edit my video. Do we understand? So if you're still with me, I want you to say I am with you, Faith. I am with you. I want some energy on the comment section. Like, this is my favorite app for editing videos. It just comes with the simplicity, comes with ease, has several features. Guys, if you see the effects, if you see the beautiful features in CapCut, if I edit a video with CapCut, you would think I can edit a movie with CapCut. Okay, and you think I used Premiere Pro to edit it, because it has several features, and those features can easily access them, all of it. Okay, sound, audios, stickers, effects, stars, and the rest of them. I'm going to spend time to really digest this application because I'm in love with it, and I would love to teach you how to use it. Okay, so that's my favorite app, guys, and CapCut is just so beautiful. Many features are here, many stars are here. It's also easy to use. It's very, very easy to use. You can always, find your way around it and start from the basics. Okay, it's not so sophisticated. Okay, it's easy to access, it's easy to use, and you can edit your video with ease. Like, seriously, you can just edit your video with ease. So that's the beauty of CapCut. There's so much more here that we need to delve into, so I think we should start planning to get into it at the moment. So next up, we are going to be talking about we're going to talk about how to import our videos, our stock footage, and how to bring it into our app and how to edit. And we are definitely going to focus on my favorites. Yes, my favorite mobile phone video editing app, which is CapCut. Okay, I'm going to give us a tour around CapCut and explain to us how to use it. And I want you to go try it out. Try it out, guys. It's actually a very beautiful app that helps you create the best commercial ads, your reels, your Instagram reels, your YouTube shorts, your Facebook reels, your Facebook videos, your YouTube videos, name it. It's easy and gives you the best. And in fact, it's the same company that is in charge of TikTok that is in charge of CapCut. Okay, that is why when you go to the sound section, you're going to see that most of the videos there are. Should I check that now? Should I show us that most of the sounds there bear TikTok? Okay, sign in with TikTok. So also go to the sound and you see that most of them bear the TikTok sign. So it's the same company that has this, that has TikTok. So that's why it's so beautiful. It really has so many things and it's easily accessible. I think they created it to help people create more videos for their TikTok. That's the business strategy. Story for another day in another business class. So let's get right into the next lesson. So guys, if you're with me, I want you to type on the comment section, I am with you, Faith. I am with you, Faith. I want to have so much energy in the comment section. Yeah, let's bring it on. I see you all. All right, guys. All right, so I want to know in the comment section, which is your favorite application that you are in love with at this moment? Which one did you fall in love with while we are going through the different applications? Which one did you fall in love with? I've told you my favorite video editing app, and I want to know what your own your favorite video editing app is at the moment. Okay, so let me hear us in the comment section. Which one do you like? Which one do you think you're going to explore first? Which one are you attracted to? Okay, there are several video editing apps. There are more than 30, guys. I had a list of them, but I would have loved to show us the list. The list is so much, but these are just the five very, very beautiful apps. Okay, very beautiful apps that would help you achieve what you want to achieve. So let me hear us say something in the comment section. Which is your favorite app among these five? Which one are you in love with? Okay, which one are you in love with? Which one do you like? Which one do you think you're having some affinity to? Which one do you think you're going to explore? Let me hear us in the comment section. Okay, someone is falling in love with the one I love. Hmm. Was that influenced by my choice or by my yeah, was that influenced by my choice? Let me say he loves Canva and CapCut. Thank you so much for joining in this crew of CapCut and Canva lovers. Seriously, those two apps are boom. They are the real deal. Seriously, they just give me joy when I edit videos. They give me joy. It was Kinemaster before. Thank you for helping me spell the Kinemaster. I can't remember who typed that. Then thank you, Gospel, for helping me with the CapCut spelling. I love your vibes too. Thank you so much. All right, so guys, we are now going to enter into the process of editing videos. We've talked about what we need to edit videos, our phone and our application, okay, and access to internet, because all these applications, Canva needs your internet to be optimal to function. If your internet is fluctuating, Canva will be hanging for you. Canva will be hanging for you. If um your your network is hanging, CapCut as well will not bring out all the features that you need. Okay, so these are three basic things you need to the basic thing, like the basic thing. You don't need someone is not catching up. Please, if you're having a network challenge, just try and maybe refresh so you can meet up with us. Okay, so Uchenna say he likes InShot. That's beautiful, one of the easiest to use. InShot is good. Truth say for now, Kinemaster and CapCut. Kinemaster is like, I just like the way Kinemaster just tilt itself landscape, and it's easy for me to, as though I'm playing video game, I'm editing videos. It's really beautiful to use KineMaster. So thank you all for loving CapCut, which is also my favorite. That CapCut is beautiful. It's wonderful. All right, so we are going to talk about the process of editing a video, and I'm going to lay emphasis on very important things. There are many things I'm going to leave for our master class, okay? But I'm just going to focus on the basic things that. Yes, thank you so much, Ernest. Thank you so much, Ernest. I appreciate that. I feel good hearing that. Thank you so much. So Christian said he loves InShot and CapCut as well. That is beautiful. Thank you all. Thank you for your responses. Those that are yet to respond, please respond. I would love to know your favorite app. Okay. So I'm going to just lay emphasis on the process, the basic process of editing a video, the basic process, the basic, so that everyone gets to flow along. We'll leave the rest for our master class. Okay. Now, to start your video editing, you need a video. You can't be talking about video editing without a video. Okay, now to get your video, you need to know some basic things. Okay, preferably, okay, let me start with this. Assuming you want to use your mobile phone, okay, to shoot a video, it's best to put the phone in this format. Okay, put in this landscape position, okay, for professional videos. For YouTube videos, also put in this dimension as well. This is the 16 by 9 dimension, okay, when you want to edit your video, when you want to shoot your video. So make sure you're getting the right video shots that you need. The work of video editing does not start in the app where you're editing your video. It starts before you even import your video. It starts when you are shooting the video. So guys, that is great. We are going to deal with that in master class, okay, and also when if we are going to have a class, when going to have a class on how to shoot movies, if that time comes. But just note this basic thing that will help your video come out beautifully well, come out very well rather. Okay, make sure you position your phone appropriately depending on the video, the type of video you want to create. If it's a YouTube video, make sure you're using your landscape position. If it's an Instagram video, okay, that one uses one by one. Okay, you can always work on that in your video editing app. If it's your YouTube shorts, okay, just keep your phone portrait. That goes well with it. Then your Instagram reels, Instagram, not Instagram, Facebook reels, Facebook videos, they can go with both landscape and portraits, okay, depending on which one you're going for, whether they're real or just normal video. But make sure you're positioning your video right. Then also plan out your scripts, okay, if you want to get your videos in the right way. Okay, if you want the editing to be easy for you, plan out your scripts. If it's a video you're shooting, if it's a movie you're shooting, plan out your script ahead of time, plan out your shots ahead of time, plan out the angles you're going to put your cameras on time. These are things that we'll lay emphasis on later on. But make sure that you're getting a script and you're bringing into the video app something that you are intentional about, okay? It's going to help your video come out beautifully well. So think, what exactly do I want to create, okay? How many angles can I get these videos? How do I position my phone? If you're working alone, make sure your phone is probably on a stand, okay? If you're working with someone, teach the person how to get different angles. We're not going to have time to talk about angles, or when you want to run an ad for your product, how to capture your product. That is not what this basic class is about. But just to lay emphasis on it, just make sure that you give your best in getting your video shots, okay? Because it's going to help you when you are editing. Now, always try when you're creating your videos, especially if it's a headshot video, like you're seeing my face right now. Make sure you're putting your phone in such a way that there is space up here, okay, and there's also space by the side, okay. Some people advocate you staying at the center where there is space by your right and left, equal space, whereas some people advocate you staying in 1/3 of the picture of the video space, while the other decoration in the environment takes up the other one. Both of them still works perfectly well. If you're doing a YouTube video, this view is actually perfect, okay. You at the center, but let there be a space. Sometimes we create videos and then our heads are just touching, or our heads are cutting off. This dimension you're seeing my face right now as I'm seeing my screen is how it should be. So position yourself very well, because it's going to also help you when you're editing. Get your right shots, okay? Plan out your outfits, plan out your locations, plan out your backgrounds, please. If you're going to shoot a video, you will not spend time editing that video and then the background is a dirty environment or an unpainted wall, or except if that is the last option. Okay, except if that is the last option, but that is not professional. That does not look good. Okay, so look for a beautiful background where you can always shoot your video. Your backgrounds are very important. I just get turned off when I see pictures with dirty backgrounds. The pictures might be fine, but that background can be distracting. Okay, it can really be distracting. So make sure you get your background what well. Okay, then also lightning is very important. These things are going to help your editing. That's the truth. If you get the work before the editing, your editing is going to be easy and you won't have to knock your head so much to bring out the best. You just have to now do your professional work. Okay, so these are very important. Lightning when you're doing a video is very important. Okay, so if you don't have the accessories, if you don't have your ring light and the other bulbs or lights that you use in the environment, then do your videos in the day where the sun is giving you the natural light. Okay, it's giving you the balanced light. So give yourself that time. Okay, let every shoot you're going to do be around the daytime where the sun is shining, and the location where the sun is also shining on your face and giving you that illumination you need, and at the all the angles. Okay, so that you avoid one side being dark and the other side being well lighted. Okay, so these are things to pay attention to when you're shooting your videos. Okay, now when you've done that and you have finally written your scripts, you've gotten your outfits, you've got a very good background, you've gotten your light, and you've shot your video. Okay, your video is now ready. Let's say this video now you're seeing now is the video that we created and is now ready. You have to then import it into your video editing app. Edit. After editing, you export and you post. Okay, so these are the processes of getting your video ready. Now I'm going to teach us now how to create faceless videos. Okay, let's assume that you're in a place or in a school environment or in an environment where you don't have the background, or you're not even ready to put your face out there, but you want to create a video for your product or for your business or even YouTube videos. So you want to create what we call faceless video. I'm going to teach us how to do that as well. Okay, now the thing about that is you'd have to get your stock footage. Okay, that's what we call it, your stock footage. That means you're going to explore the internet to get footages, videos, or pictures that relate to what you are talking about, and then impute them in your videos. Now, it's also recommended for everyone that is that is editing videos, whether or not you're creating a faceless video, you need to get stock footages. Stock footages has a way of bringing life to your video. So that even if you're talking, you're having a face shot, okay, you're having a face shot video, let's not be your face that will be seen throughout. Okay, I'm going to teach us how to change angles of your face. Okay, so that you just keep your audience glued to your video, but also to bring life to your video, add what stock footages. Now, stock footages are just pictures or videos on the internet that you can get and put about, and it gives life to your video. So I'm going to be teaching us how to import stock footages for free. So even if you want to create a whiteboard video, a faceless video, or run videos for your products or for your business, you can actually do that with your mobile phone without even shooting a face, without even showing your face anywhere in the video. You can even have a YouTube channel where you just stock videos you use, stock footages you use without showing your face, and you still get your audience glued to your videos. Okay, now that's the number one thing you need. You need what? Your stock footage. I'm going to teach us how to do that and how to get that. Now you also need animations. Okay, animations also keep your audience glued in your video. It keeps your audience glued in your video. I see those just joining. You're welcome. If you're just joining us, please drop your name and tell us where you're joining us from, and then click the subscribe button. Okay, if you're just joining us right now and you have not subscribed yet, click the subscribe button, guy. Just click it. It doesn't bite. It doesn't, you're not giving money by clicking. Okay, it just free of charge. Okay, so click the link right now, click the subscribe button right now, and subscribe to this channel, because a lot is coming. A lot is coming. Now that's the number one thing you need. And like I mentioned, to your stock footage and your animations is really going to bring life to your video. Now number three thing you need are what? Stock music, stock audios. Okay, audios that you can get from internet and add to your video. There is just a life that audio gives. I'm going to show us how to add audios to videos. Okay, I really hope you get to that part tonight. I'm going to show us how to add audios to your videos, okay, and how to select the right audios for your videos. So these three things are very important things that will help your video become beautiful, be beautiful, and also keep your audience attracted to your video. Now, it's not enough for you to just give a headshot and edit that headshot, okay? That headshot might not attract your audience enough. Try to add some life to it. Now, I'm going to be teaching us next how to get your stock footage. Stock footages are things you input in your videos. Once we get that, then we'll move the things we are going to download together this night into the CapCut app, and then we'll take a tour through CapCut and edit that video, okay? So let me teach us first, before we get into CapCut and begin to edit with CapCut, let me teach us how to get your stock footage, how to get your videos online to create whatever you want to create, no matter what, no matter the concept whatsoever. You'll be able to create a beautiful video, do your edits, add whatever you need to add, and export it and post wherever you want to post, and it still sells as your video marketing strategy. Okay, guys, so if you're ready to learn how to get your stock footage for your videos and for editing your videos, can you just type on the comment section stock footage? Stock is STOCK, stock footage. Okay, I told us that footage is just the original video you're importing into your editing app, the unedited video. Okay, that's your footage. So stock footage are the ones you get on internet, okay, that you didn't create them, but you're getting them on the internet or other spaces to input in your video to bring life to your video. So if you are ready to learn how to import your stock footage free of charge, you're not paying for it, into your app, how to download it into your phone, type on the comment section stock footage. By the time I get up to 7 stock footages, we will kick off. We would kick off. Type stock footage. Type stock footage. If you are still with me, type stock footage and we'll get into it. How to get your stock footage for your videos free of charge, guys. Free of charge. You don't need to stress so much. And that is how you can create any video you want for your YouTube, for anything whatsoever. All right. So Henry says stock footage. Beautiful. Francis, I see you. Abdul, I need to learn how to pronounce this name, for crying out loud. You've been engaging me in this live session. I just feel so bad I can't pronounce that name. I should be hyping you in this live session. Okay, so we have 5. Okay, 2 more to go, and then I'm going to project my screen and let us know how to get our stock footage. Guys, I need live. We can't be doing something in this live chat and then I'm not seeing comments. No. I like live. I like live in my comment section. Okay, that's beautiful. I think we're up to 7 now. Great. Thank you for the energy. Just keep it coming, guys. So we are going to be looking at how to import our stock footage. Then we now enter our editing app and move on from there. All right, so I know we are ready now. And if you are ready, I am ready. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get into action. That's what my drama director used to say then back in school. All right, guys, let's go. To getting our footage. So there are different sites where you can get your footage. That's your stock footage, both the paid ones and the free ones, and you can have access to them and download videos. One of the sites that you can use is the Storyblog site, and they have high quality videos and pictures, even music and sound effects that you can use. Okay, so just go to your browser in your phone and type Storyblogs. Now the icon is S yellow color. Don't forget, this particular site gives you access to videos, gives you access to audio and sound effects, images and illustrations. Okay, so it's actually a paid site, because for you to download any of those videos or any picture or any audio, you'd have to pay. So I already have an account with them, so I am already logged in. I'm already logged into the account. If not, you see where there is pricing, you see sign in or log in or set up account, either of them. So you click there and set up your account with them. Then you come to the search video library here. and you type in anything at all you want to search, any video at all you want. So let's say I want to make a YouTube video on video editing, and I just need a stock footage to add to my video. I don't want to show my face all through. I don't want to show my face. Maybe I want to do a faceless video, so I can just come here and type video editing, and they'll bring out different videos that relates to video editing. I get to choose the one I want. Okay, I get to choose the one I want. So here are a list of them. I know exactly what I want to create, so it's going to guide what I'm downloading, what I select. All right, so here are a couple of samples we have, and I think I like this one, Asian women in headphone editing. So I'll just kindly click on it, and then I would have to download. So there is a download section right here where you have to subscribe to download. Now look at the qualities available as well. I noticed many times that there are some qualities I would download, they wouldn't play in my phone because the quality is too high for my phone. So I always go for the quality that is compatible with my phone. All of them will still give you very clear pictures because the videos here, the pictures here, the sounds here are high quality stock footages that you can use. So either of them can work, but find the one that is compatible with your phone. Try to download several grades, several qualities, and not the one that plays. The one that do not play, you know, the quality doesn't work in your phone, so you always go for the one that plays. So for me, my phone accepts HD. Okay, some 4Ks do not play at all. Some 4K do not play, it just comes blank. So go for the one that is compatible with your phone. All right, so you just get to click your download and download. Another way you could do that is just to click download from here. You just click download from here. That's on top of the video. You see where the download options are, just right here by the side. Why is this going to where I don't want it to go to? So there's just a download icon on top of the videos, so you can always click there to download. Okay, you see the download preview, so you can easily download the preview here and get to use it downloaded. So this one is downloaded without me having to pay. All right, so voila, our video is there in my phone, and I can use it to add to my my video. But the problem with this now, if you can see clearly, there is a background story block written on it, and that means it comes with a watermark because I didn't pay for it. Okay, so this is actually a paid site that if you want to have access to the videos, you have to register. You'd have to subscribe to their any subscription, and they have the different subscriptions here, okay, that you can pay for. But then we also have another free, and the reason why you have to pay is so that the background watermark will not be there in your videos. If not, the background watermarks will be there. Okay, so but then there is a free site that I use more often, and that is Pixels. So just type in Pixels on your browser. Okay, Pixels also give you stock photos and videos that are free. Okay, and you also have copyright free pictures and videos. They are free, so no one is going to have any copyright claim on your videos or on your pictures. They are totally free, and they do not come with any watermark. Okay, they are totally free. So you just come here, the video section or the photo section, depending on what you want. We have the video section here. You come to the video section and type in video editing. Let me just keep using video editing as an example, but it can be anything at all. It can be anything depending on the video you're creating. So I just type in video editing, and I have different footage here. All right, so I think I like the one with the guy. Okay, no, that shows more of camera than video editing. Okay, so here is this particular footage. So I can just preview any of them. I can just watch any of them and decide which one I want to take. And if I like this one, I will just go to free download. Always remember to look for the quality, the quality you want to download. I'll just go with my full HD. Full HD always downloads in my phone, so I'll just click full HD and then download selected size. Some of them want you to give credit to them and all whatnot. You can go ahead to do that. Okay, most times I just keep that. So we have our video in my 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, it's here. Okay, so we can easily play it and see if it's what we want. This is actually for video production. Doesn't really give me that for video editing. So you can actually preview it here before you even download it. You can preview it here on Pixel before you download it, but you just get to choose. Okay, see this other one that deals more with editing, so you can always choose preview it and then select the one you want, and they are free. Okay, they are free, so I can't be running my videos and then include this as part of my videos. Okay, now see the problem. That's just what I mentioned. See, the video is not playing, and the reason the video is not playing is because I did not choose the quality that I wanted. Guys, can you see it? Okay, it's finally playing. So I guess the quality is within the pixel of, is within the quality that my phone accepts, because I've had several times where I forget to choose quality. Let me check the quality of this, the highest quality of this video. Let's see. Okay, the highest quality is full HD, so full HD plays. So it's actually the one that downloaded, but some of them will have like 4K quality, and quality is higher than that, so it's very difficult to play in your phone if you download that. So you always have to come and choose. In the former phone I was using before I changed to this one, I couldn't download full HD. I couldn't even download HD. It's only SD that downloaded. Okay, so it all depends on the quality of your phone. An iPhone, I believe, can download every quality. So choose a quality that is compatible with your phone, and you tend to download it. Then you can use this, import it to your CapCut or to your editing app, and then edit your video with it. Okay, so I'm going to then show us how to import this footage. Let's say you've downloaded enough footage, you don't just need one, you can pick as many as you want depending on what you're talking about. Okay, I could also choose to download this one, I could also choose to download this, whichever one I like, whichever one I think relates to what I'm talking about, I can choose. I can even be more specific and say exactly the kind of video editing videos I want, or even go ahead to download video editing pictures, okay, that I can always include in my video. So this makes it easy for me not to always show my head all the time in the video, but put some life, change the scene, okay, and give some life to the video. So that works. And this is a site you can always use to have anything, you can always use to get any stock footage at all you want, whether you want pictures or videos. Okay, this is a site where you get any of this free of charge at no cost whatsoever, and you can use it in your videos and they will not place any copyright claim. For those of us that do YouTube, that are on different social media platforms, you can use this and then they won't place any copyright claim on your video because they are free, okay, and they're already paid for. So that's that. Then another site you can use to get free pictures, on Splash. Okay, these two sites work for me all the time, Pixel and on Splash. Very free sites, and the pictures and the videos there are also of high grade, high quality. All right, so see, this picture is a picture and I can choose the quality I want, small, medium, large, and then I get to download it. So I just have to click download and that's it. You can even save it or put it out there in your home page to always have access to it at ease. Okay, so these are pictures depending on what you want. There is this search button that you can always go to search anything you want. Let me keep using video editing. Maybe I should try another search words. Okay, so this is video editing videos. I don't know, there's a video I downloaded this one. I've used this picture before. You have several other samples, guys, several other samples that you can always have access to. So write it down and save it somewhere. Okay, write it and save it somewhere on Splash for your free pictures as your stock footage to edit any video you want to edit, and also Pixel for both pictures and videos, and they are free. Then when you start looking for, when you want to use the paid version, you can go to the Storyblock. Okay, Storyblocks, they actually have very good quality. Most YouTubers, okay, I mean YouTubers, good YouTubers, and those that have the money for it, always go for it because you have more options there. There are millions of stock footage available there, at high quality. Okay, so here there's a little bit of limitation because there are some things you search for in this particular site that you don't have, but as a starter you should start with this. Okay, you should start with any of the sites, and it gives you access to anything you want. At least you will definitely find something to use. Okay, then as you progress you can start trying out story blocks and the rest. Okay, so these two are very, very important, and you should save it and always use it anytime. I mean, if you want to do create any kind of video, especially videos you don't want to use your face, or videos that your face is there but you're not expected to use your face all through, you want to put live to the video, then you can always come here to download any footage at all you want to download. Okay, so you come to the search button, search for it, and then they bring out options for you to use. I hope that's very clear, guys. Do you understand? Any questions? Do you understand everything about how to get your stock footage? Any more questions? Did you get the name of the site? I mean, you can see my screen, I believe. Yeah, you all can see my screen, so you can see the spelling on Splash and Pixel. Are there questions? Do you understand everything perfectly well? If you understand, I want to hear you say something on the comment section. I want you to say I understand, or I don't have any question, or I'm good, or it was clear. Just say something in the comment section. I want to see some energy on the comment section. All right, so here is another sample I'm checking out here. Cakes. I want to create a video or commercial ads. I have a site here where I can always come to get my different beautiful samples of cake that I can always impute. Whether I want it in pictures, I can find it in Unsplash. If I want it in video, I can go to Pixel. Right, guys, so I believe that is very, very clear. If you understand, I want you to comment on the okay. I love the energy, guys. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Say I understand clearly. All right, beautiful. All right, guys, so I see we understood this very clearly. I'm excited we did. Beautiful. I'm excited we did. So it's very easy, guys. Someone asked, someone said, Gospel, you said you're here to learn how to create faceless videos. I mean, if you have this at the tip of your fingers, your faceless video is almost ready. You just for us to go and edit it. So keep this site handy. They will definitely come to help out. They will come to give you what you want. Go there and download your videos, download your pictures, bring them to your app, your editing app, and we would create something beautiful out of it. So since we have downloaded some stock footage, I guess we are ready to enter the editing app right now to edit our videos. So who is excited? Who's excited? We are entering CapCut right away. And we are first of all going to take a tour around CapCut to get acquainted with Sorry, guys. My apologies. My apologies. The network misbehaved, but we are back. Okay. As long as asking question, can this site give stock footage of individuals, example footballers or politicians, if one wants to make videos about them? Okay, if they are specific persons you want to get their pictures or videos, I guess you just have to type in their names and get their names direct and get their pictures directly from the online space. Okay, these stock footages are not for particular persons. Okay, they just give you random pictures or random videos of people that you could always use to create your videos without paying. These people willingly submitted their videos as stock footages. Okay, so if you want the picture or video of a footballer or a politician, you have to go online and you have to search for those videos and you have to get them. Okay, you can get those videos on different social media platforms, but if you're using it to create a video, you have to give credit to whoever you got that information from or whichever site you got that information. So there's a format for the copyright football. You can get football videos, you get those pictures or videos from without even giving credit. But if it's for maybe a specific politician, you won't get it in this site. Okay, you won't get it in this site. You have to get it from their own sites, from their own from social media platforms. Okay, from blogs, from YouTube, and you have to give credit to whichever site you're getting that from. Okay. All right. So, guys, we are entering into CapCut right now, and we are going to take a tour on CapCut. Thank you, Francis. Thank you so much. All right, so we are going to import this footages that we have already saved, and we are going to move them into CapCut, and we are going to use them to use the footages we got to understand how CapCut works and the different areas of CapCut and what the different icons there are for. Okay, so I think this is the juicy part of this class, and I want everyone to pay keen attention on what this section is about, okay, on this app tour. So we get to know what exactly CapCut is all about and how we can edit on CapCut. So if you're ready, I am ready. Tell me on the comment section, I am ready. If you're ready, I'm ready, and I am waiting for us to say, I am ready. Say, I am ready on the comment section, and then we can move. We can move to CapCut. Say, I am ready on the comment section. Say, I am ready to enter CapCut. I am ready to enter CapCut. I'm ready to edit on CapCut. Let me hear some comments on the comment section. Comments on the comment section. Our responses so we can kick off. Thank you so much, Gospel, for that. Oladele, okay, good, awesome, beautiful, awesome, beautiful. I love the energy. All right, so we are ready, guys. Since you are ready, I am ready as well, and we should kick off. So let's import this stock footage right now into CapCut and begin to do something beautiful with that. After that, we are going to edit a full video from beginning to the end and see if we are actually creative, if we can actually do this together, okay? And we're going to do that together. So if you're ready for us to take a tour on CapCut and afterwards edit, then stay glued to this video. And if you have not subscribed, guys, you're darling. You have to hit the subscribe button right now and subscribe to this channel. Do I need to bring that up again for us? Like, do I need to show us that beautiful subscribe? You know, let me see, show us that again, okay? So yeah, just subscribe quickly, okay? Hit the subscribe button right now and subscribe and like this video, guys. Please like this video. It's going to help you. It's going to help the video to be, promoted by YouTube. Like the video and make sure you share the link afterwards with your friends. All right, share the link with your friends. We have to hit 1,000 subscribers sooner than later. All right, guys. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's hit CapCut right. All right, just a minute, okay? I think my things are going low. All right, thank you so much for the energy, guys. Sorry for my gadgets are going low. All right, guys. So let's do this. CapCut used to give me vibes, so seriously. So I'll be sharing my screen now so we can get to explore CapCut together, and we get to. If you have any question, please do well to note those questions, because once we are done with this, we are going to take questions and answer them. Okay, we are going to take the questions and answer them. So if you have any question, just pay attention to the details. Anyone you miss, just note that down so that when we are done going through CapCut and the features in CapCut, then you get to ask your questions. Since we are CapCut, okay, CapCut, to understand what CapCut looks like and get acquainted with it. And I want everybody to pay attention. I want everybody to look up. I want everybody to be alert at this point. And even if you don't have a second device where you can be taking a look at this in your own space, in your own room, just focus on the screen, because you're going to clearly see everything I'm going to do. Okay. So once you open your CapCut, I told us that CapCut is the best mobile phone video editing app that you can ever think of. It's available for Android, it's available for iPhone, and it's very easy. It has many features, and you won't even know that a video is edited with phone if you use CapCut. It will appear as though you edited with a system or use Premiere Pro. Okay, so it has many features and it's free. It's totally free. I mentioned that it's totally free. You can export your videos without watermark. Okay, and the premium package, okay, all the effects are there and available for you to download. So once you open your CapCut, guys, this is the thing you're going to see. This is the interface, more like the home page. You're going to see the new project section, the shortcut section, and then every other project you've done so far. Okay, it's also going to be on this front page. Let's assume you want to edit a video, okay, from start. You don't want to continue the one you've been doing before. You want to edit from start. Okay, so you click on new project. Now there's a setting in this phone. Let's go to the settings section. In this settings section, I usually turn this off. Okay, I usually turn this off, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to turn it on so you see what the default ending is like and how to remove it. Even if you don't remove it from the setting, you can remove it in the editing space. Okay, so it has to be in English, and then you keep it. I prefer to keep add default ending off, keep it off, so the ending is not even there, but so that you see what it looks like, I'll just turn it on at the moment. Okay, so let's go back. So let's open up our new project and start up. Once you open up, it's going to take you to where your videos are and where your photos are. Okay, there's a section for album where you get to choose the videos or the pictures you want to use for editing your video, whereas there's also the stock videos. Okay, the stock videos are videos available already on CapCut. CapCut has videos available already. Okay, my data is off, so I think I would have to turn on my data at the moment, because CapCut uses internet. Okay, all right, so my data is on at the moment and it has loaded. So these are the stock videos available here in CapCut. Of course, these are not satisfactory, so you definitely would need to get your own stock footages from the stock sites I mentioned. I think I've mentioned those areas already. So you go there and get your stock footage and bring them in here. But there are already some things you can use here, like the end and these other things here, go vlog style. If you enjoy any of them, if they're okay with you and you think you need them in your video, you can always put them in. But let's go back to album. Okay, there are videos that I would want us to edit with. Let me just take those ones I downloaded from those stock apps, those stock sites. Okay, so we have this, the second one. Which other video did we download? We have this other one, the third one, and I think I'll just take which other one, which other one, which other one. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I think that's it. So we are going to export, we are going to import this and click add. So here is our space, our video editing space in CapCut, and this space is just so beautiful. One thing about CapCut is that you cannot put it on landscape, so you have to edit on the portrait, in the portrait form. Unlike Kinemaster, where you can edit, you just have to edit in Kinemaster in landscape form, because once you're opening Kinemaster, it's sliding, it's turning the screen for you. But for CapCut, you don't. You just have to edit it in its portrait form. Okay. So these now are what we call, these things here now, they are what we call footage. Okay. These are our video footage that we have imported into our CapCut. Now we're going to edit these things because they are not giving us what we want at the moment. One, there is no sound. Two, there's nothing at all. Okay, so we are going to edit it. That is the goal. So I'm going to show us around CapCut first of all before we start editing, to form this into a beautiful story and add, texture and life to it, and also add our voice to it. So this is more like a faceless video where I don't want my face to be there, but I want to do a voiceover on this video. at this point. And even if you don't have a second device where you can be taking a look at this in your own space, in your own room, just focus on the screen because you're going to clearly see everything I'm going to do. Okay, so once you open your CapCut, I told us that CapCut is the best mobile phone video editing app that you can ever think of. It's available for Android, it's available for iPhone, and it's very easy. It has many features, and you won't even know that a video is edited with phone if you use CapCut. It will appear as though you edited with a system or you use Premiere Pro. Okay, so it has many features and it's free. It's totally free. I mentioned that it's totally free. You can export your videos without watermark. Okay, and the premium package, okay, all the effects are there and available for you to download. So once you open your CapCut, guys, this is the thing you're going to see. This is the interface, more like the home page. You're going to see the new project section, the shortcut section, and then every other project you've done so far. Okay, it's also going to be on this front page. Let's assume I want to edit from start. Okay, so you click on new project. Now there's a setting in this phone. Let's go to the settings section. In this settings section, I usually turn this off. Okay, I usually turn this off, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to turn it on so you see what the default ending is like and how to remove it. Even if you don't remove it from the setting, you can remove it in the editing space. Okay, so it has to be in English, and then you keep it. I prefer to keep add default ending off, keep it off so the ending is not even there, but so that you see what it looks like, I'll just turn it on at the moment. Okay, so let's go back. So let's open up our new project and start up. Once you open up, it's going to take you to where your videos are and where your photos are. Okay, there's a section for album where you get to choose the videos or the pictures you want to use for editing your video, whereas there's also the stock videos. Okay, the stock videos are videos available already on CapCut. CapCut has videos available already. Okay, my data is off, so I think I would have to turn on my data at the moment because CapCut uses internet. Okay, so these are the stock videos available here in CapCut. Of course, these are not satisfactory, so you definitely would need to get your own stock footages from the stock sites I mentioned. I think I've mentioned those areas already. So you go there and get your stock footage and bring them in here. But there are already some things you can use here, like the end and these other things here, go vlog style. If you enjoy any of them, if they're okay with you and you think you need them in your video, you can always put them in. But let's go back to album. Okay, there are videos that I would want us to edit with. Let me just take those ones I downloaded from those stock apps, those stock sites. Okay, so we have this, the second one. Which other video did we download? We have this other one, the third one, and I think I'll just take which other one. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I think that's it. So we are going to import this and click add. So here is our space, our video editing space that you cannot put it on landscape, so you have to edit on the portrait in the portrait form. Unlike Kinemaster, where you can edit, you just have to edit in Kinemaster in landscape form, because once you're opening Kinemaster, it's turning the screen for you. But for CapCut, footage. Okay, these are our videos. Now we're going to edit these things because they are not giving us what we want at the moment. There's nothing at all. Okay, so we are going to edit it. That is the goal. So I'm going to show us around CapCut first of all before we start editing. to form this into a beautiful story and add, texture and life to it, and also add our voice to it. So this is more like a faceless video where I don't want my and still bring out something beautiful, still create my story. Okay, so let's take a tour around CapCut. So on opening, on adding, on importing your videos, which are called your footage, which is called the footage or your footages. Okay, it's going to bring you to this platform. It's going to bring you to this space, your video editing space. Now have the different resolutions and frame rates that you can use. I like to keep it in 1080 pixel, okay, because that is the highest quality, so my video comes out sharp and neat. Then I have my frame rate too. I like to leave it at 30. This is more like the default for me. Okay, now the other icon beside it is the exporting icon. When you want to export your videos, it just exports, but we're not ready to export yet, so let's go back. All right, so that's the exporting icon. Now this are the footages, okay, and I'm just tapping my screen. As I'm tapping my screen is scrolling. All right, it's scrolling. I can actually pinch the screen to bring in the footages together into a smaller space. So these are all the footages, okay, but when I'm editing, I like to pinch it out, like spread it out, so that I can pay attention to the little details where I want to trim or where I want to cut or what I want to add. Okay, so I like to work with it spread out like this. Then when I want to play it, I can then zoom in. So at least you've learned how to do that, zoom in and zoom out just by pinching your screen. You can use your two fingers, you can use your one finger. I prefer to use my two fingers placed on it. Okay, so that is it. Now this other icon where you have your arrow, okay, turning backwards and forward, is your back and forth icons. Okay, so let me do something now. Let me try to trim this. Let me split this. Okay, so I've already done something to this video, but I just splitted the video and I want to undo what I've done. I'll just quickly come to this icon that has an arrow to the left and press backwards. Okay, so it's going to undo what I've done. If I want to go back to what I've done before, I press on the arrow that moves forward and it just hits back. Okay, so it splits it again. So let's go back to what it was before we edited. So this is it. So that is the icon to reverse or to take forward what you've already done, okay, to redo what you've done. Now this other icon beside it that looks like an arrow, okay, I hope you are seeing what I'm saying. I don't have a pointer here to show us that on the screen, but I believe you can follow my direction and you understand. This other arrow that looks like a box with an arrow in between, just by the right side of the screen under the video, is the full screen icon. Okay, so I clicked it and it brought out the full screen. So if I want to play this in full screen, I can play it in full screen. You see that? Then I can minimize it back again to continue my editing. So that is what the icon is for. Then the icon after the time frame where you're seeing 00:28/00:53. Okay, that is the number of minutes that this video is. It's all together 53 seconds. Okay, it's in seconds though. Altogether the video is 53 seconds. So beside it you see the play and the pause icon where you play or you pause your video. Okay, noted. That being said, I believe those aspects are very to do. Now you can easily mute your clip audio. This footage we imported, you can actually mute it from onset. So you just click on the mute and everything about this video becomes what? Mute. Okay, everything becomes mute. You won't hear any sound. If I thought you had a sound already, you won't hear anything. You can also unmute it and it will mute them and the sound comes back. Now the cover, where you're seeing the cover, is the area where you can tell CapCut, this is what I want the cover of my video to be. So when I'm exporting my video, what I want to be in the face of the video is either the face of this girl, or I choose this, or I even go to I just click it and go to any section at all that I want to select. Okay, I want to select, I can select here, or I can upload from my phone. Okay, I can upload any cover from my phone, or I can just select any picture from this and it becomes my. So let's get to the main part of this. If you're still with me, I want you to type "I'm still with you" on the comment section. Type "I'm still with you." Let me be sure we are still together. If you've understood this part I explained, that you're okay with it, no questions, type "I'm still with you." All right, so we get down to the editing part. So first thing you're seeing on the lower part of your phone on this site, on this CapCut app, is the edit. Okay, and the edit helps you to edit the video. So once you click edit, remember that there is a line. You're seeing that line that is drawn across the video. There's a line, a white line that is drawn across the video. It's telling you exactly where it's more like your cursor. Okay, it is your cursor. So it's telling you where exactly you are editing. So if my cursor is on this first video, I'm going to click edit and it's going to highlight this video. Okay, so I clicked edit and it highlighted this video. So anything I want to do with this video, I can now do with it. All right, now if it's not this video that I want to work on, or I want to edit at this moment, I want to edit the second footage I have, I'll just take this cursor to where the second footage is and I'll click edit and it highlights the second video. Do we understand that? That is very clear, guys. I know we are very smart and we understand it. So that makes it easy. Now this is the third video, the third footage. I can easily click edit and it highlights it. So if I want to work on it, do anything with it, I then have it highlighted and I can work on it. So before any clip you are going to edit is available for edit, before you can edit it, you have to highlight it. Now these are the ways to highlight it. Another way to highlight it is by just tapping on the video. I'm just going to tap the video. I'm not going to tap any edits. I'm not going to tap any other thing. I'm just going to tap on the video. Okay, I tapped it and it still highlighted it. Let's move. I tapped this and it still highlighted it. So that way it's been highlighted. Okay, so that is it. Now the first icon there is your edit, which you want to edit. If you want to edit any video, you just highlight it and then you begin to edit. Now so let's highlight it and then go from there. Then we can come back to the other icons here. So let's continue from edit. Okay, guys, I hope you are still with me. Okay, I hope you are still with me. This video will still be available for you to come back and play it and get anything you missed. Just pay attention at each stage. Okay, if you have questions, you're going to take those questions at the end of the class. All right, so we have highlighted this video. I can't decide to split. Maybe I do not want this part, where maybe it's too long for me and I do not want this part. I can just split. All right, I clicked on split, I move it again, and I split. So I have splitted. Let me increase my interface. This is my time. This part I just splitted and click on delete, and I have deleted it. Okay, now let's reverse what I just did. Let's just reverse it back. Beautiful, no splitting. All right, we understood that. Any parts, maybe I'm listening to the video or I'm watching the video and I feel what I said here should not be here. If it's actually maybe a face video or even the video we are using, I feel I don't want this part to be there, I want to cut it off. I just press on split and then split and cut off the area that I want to be there and delete. Okay, now that is that for that. All right, so still editing this, you have the split session. Let me just give us a quick tour so I will move on. You have the speed session. If I want this to be fast, I want to increase the speed, I will highlight the video and I will click on speed, normal, and increase it to the number of X I want it to increase to. If I want to double it, I click the 2x. If I want to make it 5 times, I click the 5x. Okay, so let's keep it at 5x and see how that is going to play out. So let me click on play and see what that is like. All right, so that's my speed. So this has increased 5 times. The speed has increased 5 times. Okay, now moving forward, the next icon is your animation. The animation is where you can add an intro or an outro to the video. Let's click on animation and see what that gives us. Okay, now you have the intro. In the intro, you're going to have different styles coming out for you. How do you want this video to come in? Do you want it to fade in? That is it. Did you see that, guys? Did you see that? Let me do that again. See fade in. Okay, see shake, it shakes and comes in. See another intro altogether. See shake one. Okay, so you just decide on which intro. How do you want to introduce your video? Maybe I want to zoom it in. You see that, guys? Then I can also increase the timing. I can also increase how many seconds I want the intro to lapse. Okay, we are still working on the first video. Please behave. We are still working on the first video. All right, so I can increase number of seconds I want it to play out. All right, so this is my intro for my video. This is my intro for my video. All right, then that goes to for the outro. How do I want this video to leave? Usually I don't used to put outro except in the last clip, because I wouldn't want anything to interfere between my outro and my transition. Transition is this white button that you're seeing here on your timeline. Now, I believe you understand when I say timeline what I mean. Timeline is this whole footage here, the whole of this space I'm working with, the whole sequence here. This is my timeline. The whole of this now is my timeline. The whole of the video I'm trying to edit, this is what's my timeline. So in my timeline, I wouldn't want my outro to interfere with my transition. I would want to know exactly, I want to use a particular transition that will not interfere with the outro. Okay, sometimes I can combine both of them if it's exactly what I want. So that is that for the animation. So you can do intro, outro, you can do a combo. It just gives you different combo like this. Okay, you see that, like this. So the combination of both intro and outro. Okay, which brings us to the next video. I hope you can see that. This is beautiful. Wow, 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 guys, if you like what you're seeing here, I want you to comment on the comment section, say something in the comment section. Hope you understand clearly how this is. So when you see these things in people's video, don't feel like, wow, what's this magic all about? It's something that you can do. Video editing is about creativity. So you just come here and explore and try out what works for you, or what you like, or what you want to see, and just create a beautiful picture. Now imagine something that was just static, but now we, and then dances in and moves out and introduces the next one. You see that? Okay, so let's continue, guys. Time is not on our side. Now you have the style. Style just tells you, or style just gives you exactly. Okay, these are the many styles. Some videos will not open up this style for you. It will not be available for this particular video. Just the 3D cartoon that is available for this video. Recently I noticed that, and I've been trying to figure out why, because previous times I used to have all of them accessible and available. This is just a few of them that opens up. So I'm yet to work on that and find out why, because I am supposed to have access to everything. I have used lots of them several times, so maybe it could be network or something else. So now this is another style that you can use, and it will take time. Okay, it will take time to generate the particular style. So you're just going to, I don't know if you've seen, there's this reel I saw on Instagram, and the person used this particular freeze frame style. Okay, so you're just going to freeze you and move you forward. Okay, that's how it works. All right, so it's done generating, and you just have to give it time. Okay, you just have to be patient with the app, because sometimes you work with it and it takes time to create or apply a particular style or apply a particular effect, but you just have to be calm about it and try again and again. Okay, network is fluctuating. I think that is why it's hanging. It's usually faster than this sometimes. So you just click on the particular style you want, and it applies it to the video. Okay, so your style just gives style to your video. You just give style to what you're doing. I just have to cancel this to avoid wasting time. You just give style to what you're doing. Okay, no internet connection. Sorry about that. I think that's why these things are not opening up. So your internet just has to be, your network just has to be optimal for you to access these things. All right, so moving forward, that's for your style. You add any style you want, and there are actually quite a couple of them, many of them that can work and put life to your video. Next up, this clip is already highlighted. I can easily delete this clip if I want the clip to be deleted. I can increase the volume, yes, of the clip. That's the volume icon. I can extract the audio as well, separate the audio of this video from the video itself. Okay, so that happens when you want to edit your headshot video. You shot a video that has your face, but then you don't want to put your face in there. You want to put something else. We'll try that. Okay, tomorrow we'll try that, where I will not use a footage. I will not use a stock footage. I will just use a real video where you have a headshot. Okay, and I'll show us how to separate that. So you just click that icon and it just separates the audio from the video. Now you can also remove the background of this video. Let's try it. So you can easily remove your background, assuming you used a background that you do not like. You can actually remove it. Then you can also edit your video. In the edit section, you tend to just crop out your videos to the size you want it to be, to the extent you want it to be. Now your filter section, good, see that? So this has removed what? The background. Now this works better when you are using a headshot video, or when you, because this now has removed the whole essence of the video. It has removed the keyboard, okay? But this works when you're using a headshot video and you just want to remove your background and change the background to something else. So we can actually change this background and put in something else. That's what we work on when we are editing our videos. I'm just taking us around CapCut to see what it looks like, okay? So this has removed the background. That is what people use and change backgrounds and stuff. It will appear as though they are somewhere else, whereas they are what? Somewhere else. So that being said, I want us to bring back please, let's bring back our background, please. This girl can't do this thing to this girl. Oh yeah, it's back. All right, so you can change your background. You can edit. In editing, you're trying to crop or rotate or put a mirror of the picture. I can just slide this and change it. You see that? Yeah. So I can start a video. Okay, let's try something now. I can just stream this video. I can split this video, and then, okay, let's not split it. Let's split at the middle. I can split this video here, and then I would use my crop session, my edit session, and I'll put a mirror of this, okay? And I'll put a mirror of this. So this is what it's like now, right? Did you see that? So this is just one static video, or one straightforward video we are using, but we are putting so much life to it. We are changing things and we are putting in other things. So we see that it just appeared as though I used two different cameras, okay, to shoot this video. Right? It's just one video that I just swapped. I'm just putting different styles too, okay? So see that and see that, okay? So that gives us what we want. But let's go back so that our video will still be one piece. Let's just leave it. Maybe editing, right? All right, so that's your edit, where you can put a mirror or rotate it if you want it to turn upside down, how you want it to be, or crop it. Okay, in cropping, you just tend to reduce the size. Maybe you just want to bring it a little bit closer. Okay, a little bit closer at this point. Yeah, good. So we are going to have something like this. So we see that, so it brought it a bit closer than it is in this other video. So it just works anywhere you want it to be. We are not editing this video to create a story. I'm just showing the different things on this platform, because I wouldn't want to, if I'm to edit this, I wouldn't want to put that here. I might put it in the second one, or even in the second footage, okay? So but this is just to show us how it works. So depending on what is in your mind, what exactly do you want to create? Things, you just want to create something beautiful. So you just have to be creative and use your sense and know, where exactly do I want this to be? Where do I want to apply these other things? Do I want to zoom in at this point to show what I'm trying to display on the screen? Or do I want to show the whole room? What exactly do I want? Okay, now the filter section is the section where you can put network, please. Right, so you can any filter that you want. You can change to nature, you can change to different videos, maybe in a very black and white. But once you come to the editing app, you add filter, and then it adds color to it. So that is what filter is about, and there are many of them, okay? Retro, nature, anyone you want, you can just apply your filter. And even filters that make it look like 1920 movies, okay? Like 19, yeah, this of course looks like an olden day movie. Even this brown color looks like, that is how people we are still going to talk about color grading anyway in moving forward. So you can put any filter you want whatsoever. So let's leave it at this. So we have this, and our color is back. All right, so at any point you want it, you can always add it. Now you also have the adjust section. In adjust, you're going to adjust the different features of this video, okay? You're going to add brightness, You're going to add saturation. I'm still going to teach us how to do all this and what not to do, because some people do not understand how this works, and so you can just come and click anything, and before you know it, you're spoiling the beauty of your video. So I'm still going to teach us tips and tricks on how to, I think that should be for the, yeah, that's for the master class. Okay, they just tend to know how to use this appropriately to produce professional videos, to produce commercial videos, or even to shoot videos or do vlogs, all the stuff. I'm going to teach you how to moderate this, okay? But that is what that area is for. And then you have your enhance, where you can enhance your beauty, okay? You enhance the beauty of your face or your body, or even reshape your body. That works too. All right, so you have your enhance, so you can use to work on your face and edit. You have your marks. Marks has to do with if you have an overlay, okay? There's an overlay in your video. There's another picture on top of this picture, and you want both of them to merge as one picture. Use your marks. We'll try that in the master class, and I'll show us how to use that, okay, or where that works. But that's what marks is. Then chroma key helps you to remove backgrounds. Overlay helps you to add another picture to another picture. So if I want to use overlay, I've just overlaid this video right now. So this is a video on top of another video. I clicked on overlay, so I'm having this video on top of this video. This is used for reactional videos, okay? We are going to talk more on that for those of us that are going to be joining my master class. For those that are in the master class, that is where I'm going to teach you how to do overlay and how to create reactional videos and reels. Yeah, Instagram reels, TikTok videos, and all that. All right, so back to what we are saying. Let's just take it back. Let's remove the overlay, please, or let's just leave it, just part of what we're editing. Okay, so you have your overlay, you have your replace. I can easily replace this video with another video. Stabilize helps me to stabilize the video. There's minimal cropping. Those ones are for advanced, please. Let's not go there. Let's just learn the fundamentals. Then opacity, to reduce the opacity. Okay, let's say this, and I want to reduce the opacity of this video. I can just click on the opacity, and it reduces automatically. Okay, it fades out. But I don't want to pay much attention. I don't want people to pay much attention to this, so I can fade it, and the focus will be on the other tiny video. Or I can fade the other tiny video, and the focus will be on the other one. That's what opacity does for you. You have your voice effect. So for voice effect, it's just going to change the way your voice is, okay? There's no voice over here. There's no voice in this video. So there's nothing here to change. So, but assuming we had a voice, or done a voiceover, can just increase the pitch, make it deep, make it sound like an echo, distorted. That's how people do echo. Even when they are not, the voice is not actually echoing in real life, they can put that in the editing part and all whatnot. That is more like for advanced guys. Let's not go there. Then you have your copy. If you want to duplicate this, just click copy. It duplicates, okay? You have your reverse. I want to reverse the screen and take the person backwards instead of moving forward. Like you're walking forward and all of a sudden start walking backwards. That's what reverse does for you. All right, guys. So that is just it for that. Then you have your freeze and graph. All those are for advanced, and we'll learn how to use those ones there. So back to the basics. You also have your audio section where you can add audio to your video. It could be sound effect, extracted voice from another video, or even record your voice in this app. You can record, just get your footage and record your voice here and create your video. So that is that. Then you also have your text where you can put your subtitle. For those of us in advanced class, I'm going to be teaching us how to add subtitle without actually typing out the subtitle, okay? So there's a way to do that, and it automatically just types out on its own. You don't have to stress to impute the subtitle yourself. It just types out whatever it's hearing, and you just then to edit and correct. Now you have your sticker too, where you can apply any sticker at all you want to apply on the video. For any reason at all you want the sticker to be there, if at all you want the sticker to be there, so you can always apply the sticker and put it anywhere you want it to be and position it, okay? Then you have your overlay. Talked about overlay already there. Then you have your effect. We talked about effects there, so that also applies here. It can be video effects, can be body effects. Now I like this body effect so much, we'll still have to apply that moving forward. So this is this. Let's apply this. I don't know if you've seen a video where this is done. I mean, they do it all the time, okay? And once you do that, our video is not synchronizing. Once you do that, you can easily spread out to where you want the effect to spread across, okay? Let's see that. So you see that on her body. Did you see that? Okay, so all those videos where they act electric shock. Oh my god, help me. All those videos where they act like electric shock or current is passing to someone is just effects, guys. Effects that you can actually do in your room with your phone. Good. This life is beautiful, isn't it? All right, guys, so that is that for that. So we've talked of the effect. There are many effects, beautiful effects can explore, filters, there are formats that you can use. Yes, I want to make emphasis on this part. For your format, always try as much as you can to create a format that is suitable with the app, your social media platform where that video you're creating is for. Okay, make sure that it's suiting. Make sure it's suiting. Don't be creating a YouTube video and you're using portraits. See the formats here, okay? They have the fitting. Guys, if you're still with me, I want you to say something in the comment section, okay? Type I'm still with you if you're still fun, if you're enjoying this class. All right, so on the format section, you have your different formats. Guys, make sure that you are choosing the format that relates with the video, that relates with the platform where you're posting that video, okay? Most people make the mistake. We want to post a YouTube video and then we are using InShot, we are using short video format, or we are using Instagram video format, or we are using Facebook. No, choose the right format. Except something happened and then something happened and you're not able to get the right dimension, maybe when you're shooting your face video. But always use the right dimension. You know where you're putting your videos to, you know where you're sending your videos to. Use the right dimension, okay? So fit is, you can go with your phone. 9:16 can go on WhatsApp, can go on Facebook. Yes, that works for Facebook, and that works too for shorts, like YouTube shorts, okay? But you see 16:9, which this particular video now we're editing is 16:9, okay? That is the format this video is right now for YouTube videos, okay? And that is landscape. When you want to shoot your video for YouTube, put your phone on landscape and shoot. That's the professional way to even shoot videos. Put your video on landscape and shoot, okay? Then if you're to do Instagram videos, that's 1:1 square. Instagram videos square. You see, it has moved it to square, so you use square for your video. If you want YouTube, you go to 16:9. Takes it back again. You take it back to 1:1, okay? Square. That's Instagram. Now these other ones are for other different platforms. Now Instagram, I think Shorts also has this. Okay, YouTube Shorts uses 5:8 as well. Uses 3:4. Those other rectangular dimensions formats. That's what it uses. Okay, but you see YouTube 16:9. You see Instagram 1:1. These are specific dimensions for this video. So make sure that you're using the specific dimension for the different videos when you're editing a video, because you should know where your videos are going to. Now sometimes you might want to send a video to different platforms, so you can do 16:9, okay, and export. Then you still come back, because your video will still be there. You still come back and change dimension to 1.1 and get it for your, and export and use it for your Instagram, right? So make sure you're selecting the right dimension for the platform where you're set up, and do not carry 9:9 dimension to post in Instagram. Sometimes you can do that, but it's going to, if you don't, we are not learning Instagram, I would have just shown us that, because sometimes it's cutting some part of your videos and it's even cutting the major part of the video because you use 16:9 dimension and you did not even effectively put the setting in Instagram. I would have shown us that, but that's not our topic for today. But in order to avoid all those issues, just make sure that for each video you're exporting it based on the dimension of the platform where you're posting it to, okay? So something like Canva will tell you the name of the platform that has each dimension. Tell you Facebook story, see the dimension, YouTube, see the dimension. But here it does not. It just gives you the shape and the dimension. But you should know, okay? I've told us for Facebook, I've told us the specific ones. YouTube 16:9, 1:1 for Instagram. All right, so you choose that format and you use it. Now Canva also tells you, in Canva also you can change the color of your background. You can blur your background. You can blur your picture, you can blur your background, you can even change the background. Okay, so let's select blur, see how much is going to blur this whole background. Okay, so it's putting the background and it's blurring it. That's what it does. I can now go and change the dimension of my video to get the right dimension that I want, but it's just going to blur the background. That's what this blur does. Okay, let's remove that. We don't need a blurred background, and we don't need this 1 by 1 dimension, so we just pull it out. Okay, now background, I can change my background and put any background, either download the background or use any of the backgrounds that they have in this platform. That works. Okay, now I can also change the color of the background to anything, so any color at all. That's what this Canva is for. Then the adjust section is also the filter and adjust we talked about earlier. It's also on this interface, so you can use it. So guys, this is a quick rundown of what Canva is all about, and I've been able to show some of the effects. Tomorrow we're now going to create a proper video, and then just put in what we want and edit it the way we want and cut it the way we want and just work on it to bring out a perfect and beautiful story. I'm going to teach us tomorrow how to do several things, the best way to export, the best way to blur, the best way to every we are all going to try it out here, the best effects to use, how to use that, how to impute that, how to do a voiceover, how to merge your voice and make sure it's matching. We are all going to work on it together tomorrow, and we are going to create something beautiful. So I hope that is enlightening. How far have we learned today? If you've learned a lot, if you've actually understood how this CapCut thing works, I want you to say perfect on the comment section. Perfect. Say perfect. I understand perfectly. Say perfect. Okay, I understand perfectly. I understand perfectly. So this is the interface. I've made it as simple as possible so that every single person gets to understand, whether or not you've edited before or you've not. Okay, whether or not you've edited before, you would know, you would have had an understanding of what CapCut is like. Okay, tomorrow when we are done editing a video, maybe we'll also take a look at other apps and their peculiarities and try to edit those videos on other apps and see the limitations there, and also see how we can use those apps. Most times I use 2 different apps, okay, to create what I want. I can use a picture app for editing pictures and edit the picture I want, remove the background and cut it off and then bring it and export it back to my video editing app. I can also edit a video with another app where I feel that feature is easier for me to use, and then export it to another app where I will complete it with the features there. So you can actually try that. It's all about creativity. All right, so I believe we've understood how this works. Probably it might still be a little bit vague. You have to watch the video again to actually understand, and you have to download the CapCut app to give it a try yourself, okay, to understand how it works or what works. Okay, and then when we come tomorrow, by then you would have understood the interface. We can then take up a video and edit from beginning to the end, so you get to see exactly how to cut, merge, put your transitions and your effects, and how to create a very beautiful video. So guys, if you're still with me, if you're together, I want you to say perfect on the comment section. If you have questions, let me know in the comment section. Is there a part you're missing out, you don't understand? Let me know on the comment section and I would respond at once. All right guys, so that is that. Let me hear us in the comment section. Come on guys. Wow, this is beautiful. Let's just see the this is not synchronizing, but we've tried different things on this video. We've added different things on this video. So tomorrow we are going to just create a video from beginning, from start to finish, and we are going to bring out something beautiful. Wow. All right guys, so your questions on the comment section. All right guys, so I believe that was very clear, very clear, and I believe you understood that perfectly. Thank you so much for the comments. I see you all. I'm glad you understood it perfectly. So are there questions? Is there any part you don't understand that you want us to make clearer? What did you call the app? CapCut. CapCut is the name of the app. CapCut. CapCut. That is the name of the app. CapCut. Okay, CapCut. So are there questions? Questions. Do you understand this perfectly? Do you have any questions? Are there other things you want us to try out that we did not try out? Let me hear us say something on the comment section. Did you understand this explanation of how CapCut works? Okay, I just took us on a tour around CapCut. We've already spent 2 hours, 14 minutes, so we are going to call it a night. Then tomorrow we are going to create a video. Today we are not adjusting, we're not synchronizing, we're just seeing the different areas of CapCut. So tomorrow we are going to be creating a beautiful story. Sorry, excuse me. All right. You can hear me better now. Okay, so does the app work without data on? Yes, it works without data. Okay. You can edit when your data is off, but the problem is that you cannot use any of the features. You cannot use the effect, you cannot use the style, you cannot use the audio, the sound effects, the voice effects. You can't use those features if your data is turned off. Okay, but if it's just you editing your video, you can edit your video when your app is when your application when your data is off. Okay, but you won't get the best of it. You won't get the best of it. So are there more questions? So you need your data to be on to use the features in it, but you can actually import your footage, edit your video, just your video alone. Except especially if you just want to enhance the video or apply some adjustments on the video or do a voiceover, those ones can work perfectly without internet. But if you want to download the audios to use them, download the style, download the effects, download the filters, you need your data to be on. I hope that answers your question. All right, any more questions? Please, are there challenges we faced with today's video? Somewhere saying, Cynthia, let me know if you were able to download the app finally. Were you able to download the app? Were you able to download the CapCut on your phone? Let me know. Did you clear your space? Did you download it? If you did, okay, you cleared your phone space, but you still can't download it. What's the name of the phone you're using? Okay, what is the name of the phone you're using? Are you downloading it via Play Store or where exactly are you downloading it from? Let me know so I would know how to respond to that. Then you can also send me a direct message on WhatsApp. Okay, Cynthia, you can send me a direct message on WhatsApp. I believe you're on the WhatsApp platform. So I get to follow up and know exactly what the problem is for your phone. And we get to find a way around it because you need to have that app this night so that you go through it against tomorrow's class. So are there other challenges we face today? Someone was saying that it was not clear. Who was that? I hope I can pronounce the name correctly. Please, did it was it just him or was it with everybody? Was it clear? Did we see it? Did we see the details of what I was showing? Adeloton, I think you said it was not clear. Did it later become clear? What are the challenges we faced so that we know how to adjust that or work on that for tomorrow's class? So I believe it was clear for everybody. What you could do if it's not clear is to just increase the your viewing quality. Okay, increase your viewing quality and you get to see it. And I explained to us why it has to be the portrait format because it's phone mobile editing that we are teaching. If it was laptop editing app that we are teaching, we would have used this landscape the way you're seeing the full screen. You're seeing my face in the full screen. But it's mobile phone, and mobile phone is portrait, and YouTube video is landscape. So both of them are more like opposites of themselves. So the only way was to reduce the portrait form to the landscape form. Okay, that was why we had it that way. But there is another thing we could do again if we did not see today's class clearly. If it was not clear, I can just convert it to, I can just use the portrait form. Okay, I can just use the portrait form without reducing it, and I'll project it like that. But you'd have to be the one to do the work of There's a way we do it. There's a way we do it. I don't know if you guys know that. I don't know how to explain that, but it's a way you can just slide it down, then it takes up your whole screen. Okay, if it's in portrait form, it takes up your whole screen. I can see that clearly. So let me know. Okay, it should have been zoomed. It wasn't bold enough to see the things I was explaining. Okay, I perfectly understand. I thought as much, but it's difficult to use the landscape for the app can't tilt. Okay, if I had zoomed in, you won't be seeing the full screen. You will just be seeing maybe the video, and you'll not be seeing the timeline, and you'll not be seeing the options down there. But I will work around it. By tomorrow's class, we're going to have a full screen. Okay, I'll work around it. I'll find a way around it so that we get the best of this. Are there other issues we had? Then also for this particular video, you can always go back and watch it. Just increase the quality of your video, okay? Increase the quality of your video. All the videos you're going to see on mobile phone are most of them come, all of them, not even, it's only Kinemaster that comes in landscape. All of them come in portrait. And so it's opposing to the dimension of YouTube videos. So that is why you'd always see it in that little format. So basically what you do is just increase your viewing quality to higher quality, and it tends to increase the clarity of the words and the picture itself. So you see it clearer, okay? Then you can also um put the video on full screen. Okay, when you put it on full screen, to also increase the size. Okay, you put the video on full screen to increase the size, and you can also see that. That's put slide your phone, keep it on landscape and full screen. They can also see that better. I think that would work while I walk around tomorrow's class to make sure that I get it in a clearer format. Okay. So are there questions? Are there things you don't understand? Are there things you want us to explore tomorrow? Let me know on the comment section. Okay. So basically tomorrow we are going to edit video. Today we've done the foundation. We've learned everything from how to import, get our stock footage, how to import, and what CapCut looks like. And also, we talked about different phone applications that we can use. So, tomorrow we are going to be editing a video from beginning to the end using CapCut. We are going to edit. And when I mean edit, we are going to edit. So, when we are adding, we are making sure it's synchronizing, we are adjusting, we are cutting, we are merging, all the editing work. We are doing that tomorrow in order for us to get a beautiful end result that we can play and be proud that this web class, okay, 1.0 edited this video and it came out beautifully well. Okay, so to that regard, I want to ask us right away to give me a storyline. What storyline would you like us to edit tomorrow? What storyline? Let me hear in the comment section. Let me hear your opinions on the comment section. What storyline? Okay, so I get to get it ready and set for tomorrow's class. What storyline do you want us to edit? Do you want us to edit a faceless video? Do you want us to edit a headshot video? Do you want us to edit a reaction video? Do you want us to edit do you want us to tell a story about cake or about whatever? What are your ideas? What are your ideas? What do you want us to edit tomorrow? Let me hear our options, okay? Let's know what we are working on tomorrow because we have to do this together. So, what is coming to your mind? What do you want us to edit tomorrow? I'm waiting for our suggestions on the comment section, okay? So, we could try that tomorrow. Your comments, your ideas, your suggestion. What storyline do you want us to edit tomorrow? If I don't see any, I would have to make my choice by myself and we'll go with that. But I want us to choose, okay? I want us to choose. What storyline do you want? What do you want us to edit? Because you need to have a script. If not, you won't have an end result. You won't. You just be editing aimlessly. Okay. What exactly you want us to edit? A YouTube video talking about something, or what exactly? Okay. Gospel said, thank you so much. I learned a lot. Oh, thank you so much, Gospel. I'm glad you learned a lot. Thank you so much. I would like to learn how to do more advanced text animation on videos. Gospel, I like the fact that you use the word advanced, okay? There are some things that we won't be able to teach in this basic class because one, it's a 2 day class, number two is a basic class. We are to learn the basics, not the advanced, okay? After the basics, we proceed to advanced. So, but I'll keep what you said in mind, and I'll definitely teach that, but maybe not in basic. Okay. Um, Sakario said faceless video. Okay. I think is majority going with faceless video. Let me hear our comment on the comments. Okay, I think I should change the way I say this. Let me see our comments. Okay. Do we want a faceless video? Let's vote. If you're for faceless video, say I. If you are for headshot video, say ni. If you are for movie, say ni. Okay, so let me know how many persons are voting for faceless video. Okay, faceless video, say I. If nobody says I will have to give my veto or opinion. All right, so guys, it's been a wonderful night. Okay, it's been a wonderful night. Gospel, definitely I will give us a hint on how that works tomorrow, what you asked for. I'll give us a hint on that, but I won't go in depth into that. It's definitely going to come in the advanced class. Okay, so I guess we are going with faceless video. Okay, okay. Shola says she's okay with anyone for now. All right, perfect. Faceless video now. Okay, 1:1. Cynthia, you're saying no to faceless video. All right, so let's break the knot. Let's break the knot, guys. Who is breaking the knot for us? We have one person saying faceless video. We have Sakari saying faceless video. We have Cynthia saying no to faceless video. Then we have someone in between saying anyone can go. Okay. I think someone has broken the knot. So it's a faceless video tomorrow, guys. A faceless video. So do we have any concepts? Okay, any concepts you want us to create? Is faceless fine? So any concept before we call it a night? What concepts do you want us to create tomorrow? A faceless video talking about what? Talking about what? Give me a topic. Give me a heading. So we begin to work towards it. That's what we are going to edit tomorrow from beginning to the end, and apply all the effects, okay, all the features that we can apply to make the video come out well. So faceless video it is tomorrow 9 p.m. guys. Tomorrow 9 p.m. we are coming to edit a faceless video, and I'm going to get footages that would really make us explore, like utilize almost all the different icons in CapCut. Okay, something that will make us use reverse, use the effect, use the style, use the filter, use the enhance, and I'm going to tell us how it's going to go, like how best to edit, because over my years of experience I have learned some things, and there are some things I can't do first when I want to edit. Okay, there's some things I can't do first because my work is going to be futile, because things are going to change while I'm editing and I'll have to come and start afresh. So I'm going to show us the pattern, the best way to go about your editing, the first thing you must do when you start editing, what should follow next, and what should come last. Once you start doing those last things first and you come back to do the first things last, you find out that everything you did before is futile, so you have to readjust again. So I'm going to give us step-by-step guide on how to edit the video, and we're going to do it all together and bring out something beautiful. Okay, so Zachariah said brief orthography. Okay, orthography of who? Anybody in particular? I think I'll have to choose that myself. Okay, so we'll have to do a faceless brief autobiography of someone. Let me note that down. So tomorrow we're going to edit that together. So guys, 9 p.m. tomorrow. 9 p.m., 9 p.m., 9 p.m. Okay, so guys, 9 p.m. tomorrow, we are coming to get to edit a biography, okay, an autography, rather, autography. Okay, so I'll have to write that. Okay, so we'll pick someone, pick a character, and then write a brief autography of that person, and then make a faceless video of the person. You people should not do that though. Lionel Messi, because we don't do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. Let's not do that. Okay, but let's see how it goes. If I'm able to get enough info on that, then we'll do Lionel Messi's autobiography short video that will be faceless. So most likely it might not be his face, but we'll talk about his biography. His yeah, we'll talk about him. Okay, so let's see that how that goes tomorrow. So I'll put the footages together and make sure that all arranged so that we can just import and then begin to edit. All right. So guys, I'll see us tomorrow by 9 p.m. Make sure you are here on time. And remember, it's a free class, so the link is free to go far and wide. Share it with your friends, let people know. And then those of us in the class group chat, we know that many persons missed today's class. Many persons actually missed today's class. And I knew that it wasn't convenient for most people to come to to YouTube for this video. But we just had to make sure that we Sorry for that, guys. Sorry for the break in transmission. Network disconnected me, so I had to join again. All right, guys. So as I was saying, so tomorrow by 9 p.m., don't be late, please. Don't be late. By 9 p.m., we are going to be editing the video, the brief autobiography, faceless brief autobiography. We know how to combine that of Lionel Messi. All right. So personally, I'm expectant. I don't know what it's going to turn out to be, but I am expectant that it's going to come out beautifully packaged. Okay, it's going to come out so well. It's going to come out so well. So I want you all to be expectant as well. 9 p.m. It's our time here on this page. Feel free to share the link. And guys, if you have not subscribed, please, I'm begging you at the moment, just click the link and subscribe. And please share the link with your friends. Okay, share the link with your friends. This platform, it's a platform that is going to help them any area at all, whether business, self-development, and all these other skills that we teach on this platform. If you take a look at this platform, you see that we've had classes on copywriting and more to come on these topics. Check the description of this channel. You see the different areas that we are teaching on. So there's more to come. There's more to come. And if you are part of those that subscribe to my YouTube channel today, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm super excited. I'm super excited that you subscribed. I'm super excited that you joined this family. And I must say thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining this family, and you're welcome. You're most welcome to my channel at Faith and Bar. I am excited that you're part of this family now, and trust me, you're going to enjoy every second of it. You're going to enjoy the best of it. You're going to learn a lot free of charge. Free of charge, okay? You're going to learn a lot free of charge. You're just going to come to you and you're going to have it all available. So make sure your notification bell is turned on, so that once there is an upload, you'll be reminded, so I can quickly run down to the channel and enjoy the video. All right, thank you so much, guys. It was a wonderful time with us. I don't feel like leaving us, but we have to call it a night. I really had a wonderful time. Thanks to everyone that kept this live session going. Thank you for the engagement. I'm really going to award the best students, okay, based on engagements today and tomorrow's class. I'm really going to award that student. I think I said, what was the award again? Person is going to have access, yeah, free access to my mentorship class, and then many other bonuses that would be coming. Joshua Mbai has promised us one of his classes free of charge, something that he charges 20,000 naira, 20K. He has promised us that bonus free of charge for the first 5%. Well, let me not break the news yet. I think the news will be broken tomorrow by God's special grace. And we might have him join us tomorrow as well. Joshua Mba might come, okay? We are trying to pull him down. We pray that his schedule works out so that he will join us tomorrow briefly to just say hi to us and share with us his package, his bonus. He's giving that bonus as an extra package to us, and I was so wow. Tomorrow I'm going to break the news and you're going to know what that package is and who it's meant for. We are going to meet tomorrow, okay, by 9 p.m. 9 p.m. and we're going to edit our autobiography. I'm excited. Like, I'm super excited about that. Wow. I would have never thought of that concept. But thank you, guys. That is why we are here. That is why we are doing this together. We're going to cut the night at this moment. Thank you all so much for staying up to this point. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Ishola. Thank you, Gospel. Thank you, Sakari. Permit me to just brief your name, okay? Permit me to just call your name in short form. Sakari, please. Thank you so much. Thank you for staying to this point. Cynthia, I celebrate you. Thanks so much for engaging. God bless you abundantly. Gospel, yes, yes, gospel as well. Very engaging today. Thank you all so much. Let's have a wonderful night. I would see us tomorrow by 9 p.m. And make sure, please, you do the assignment. The assignment for this class is for you to go back, download CapCut, and begin to watch and begin to explore. Okay, look around the CapCut application and enjoy what it has to offer. Tomorrow we'll begin to edit with it. All right, if you have any questions that we did not answer or that comes to mind later on, make sure to ask on the class group chat or send me a DM. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow by 9 p.m. Let's have a wonderful night. Bye.